friends, it's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living, and it is Sunday. But more importantly, it's my husband Martin and mine anniversary. We have been together for 27 years. I don't know, a couple of weeks ago I thought it was 26, but he's right, I lose track. Sometimes I forget how old I am, but we've been together for 27 years. Violet, for heaven's sake, you're going all zigzaggy. There, she's having a pee. Yeah, we originally met, I think I was in grade 8. This isn't when we became boyfriend and girlfriend, but I went to a Legion dance, like they used to have teen dances at the Legion. And of course, we had our first kiss there, but I guess we were just too young to really. He didn't go to my school. He was in a neighboring town and stuff like that. Anyways, fast forward a few years. What was it? Like just after grade 10, the summer of grade 10, like the end of grade 10, going into the summer of grade 10. That's when, yeah, well, March of grade 10. Yeah, that's right. We met again in the town. There was this teen club. It was called Club Nations. And it was just a rinky-dink thing. But it was a big deal when we were teenagers. And there was like a cafe down below. It was in the upstairs of this little restaurant thing. And it was open Friday and Saturday nights, I think. Anyways, sometimes people from other towns, like Annapolis or the other way, would come. And we met there. And I had to go up to the van. At that time, my really close friends, their name was Tara and Joy. But I was driving that night, I think. And I had my parents' van. It was a Ford Aerostar van. And I had to go out to the van or something. And then Martin and I forget who else, I can't even remember, was with him. He walks out following me. And he's like, hey, can I get your number? Like cheese ball. But of course, I'm all like 17 and like, well, I'm the only blah blah in the book. My family's last name and stuff. It's so cornball now. Anyways, long story short, he ended up calling. And yeah, we've been together ever since. So he even came to my high school prom when I graduated. We had Medea. You know, babies are a blessing and they come when they come. I had Medea the summer of going into my grade 12 year, so. But I wouldn't have it any other way now, you know what I mean? Of course. But yeah, I moved out of my parents' house. I graduated in 1996. And moved out, that was like in June when graduation was. Moved out probably that July or August. Medea was just a baby, a wee thing. My husband was going, like, and we rented a little hole-in-the-wall apartment for $260 a month. Anyways, fast forward a few years, we moved to Halifax. A few more years after that, we bought our first house. At that point, we had 2 kids. And on and on and on. Anyways, today is our anniversary. 27 freaking years. And I've been with him longer than I've not been with him. And I can't imagine not being with him. If, God forbid, you know, we were no more, I would forever cherish the time that we've had. So, anyways, well, it's just taking our sweet arse time. I don't want to walk too much further this way, Violet, but I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. It's 5 after 7. I got up at 6:30 this morning. I figured if I told you, just let me get my vinegar. Vinegar time. Yeah, so imagine waking up to this sexy beast 27 years in a row. Lucky him. Oh, I hear somebody upstairs. I was hoping to get up early before all the kids woke up. I have a few minutes, but I keep flapping my gob, so what do I expect? Cheers. Costa Rica. These are compostable too, like when they're done, you can throw them right in the compost. It's not plastic, even though it feels like plastic, it's not plastic. I don't know, it must be something else. Oh, gosh, I still have my new thing on. I'm gonna wear it today till I have a workout, because I just had it on after I had a shower yesterday, so. Oh, Violet's over there eating some of her breakfast. And I'm just making her coffee, so I'll be back in a little bit. I have my coffee. We're gonna switch topics and talk about poop. All right. Well, not really, but if you guys remember, I've been doing this 15-day colon detox cleanse thing. I didn't really talk much about it, but I'm done it. I took the last pill last night. The first few days I just took one pill, like at bedtime. I think the first 2 or 3 days, and then the other, I took 2 at bedtime. Like I said, you can take up to 2 at bedtime, so that's what I did. And when I only did 1 pill at first because I thought I didn't want it to be one of those things that make you have to go poop right away, like gushing, you know, uncontrollable kind of thing. Been there, done that, not ever doing that again. This was good that way. Like I was like, oh, you have to take it at nighttime, so it must just, I don't know what it does, but loosens whatever loosens. And then when you go in the morning, and that's kind of what it did. Now, it's weird talking about this. I would usually have my regular movements in the morning time. And that's what would happen. But I would just have more than one movement, if you know what I'm saying. So I'd have to go poop more than once, and the other texture of the poop that I wouldn't normally have, it was a bit different. Like it was, God, it's weird talking about this. It was more stringy, I guess is the best way to explain it. I'm sorry, it might be TMI, but when I read the comments of that, you guys, you asked for it, you're getting it. It was more stringy, I guess. So I took it to be stuff that had been stuck inside my backside for a long time, and it didn't give me cramps. It didn't, yeah, I wasn't uncomfortable or anything like that. I just would have to go a couple more times, and it wasn't like an urgent rushing thing. It was like, oh, okay. Anyways, done it. Says do it. You can do it every 6 to 8 weeks. I don't know if I'll do it again. I just wanted to do the initial cleanse. If I ever get to Halifax again, I'd do one of those colon cleanses I did back in 2019. It sounds weird. I never thought I'd get one done, but I think that was probably more effective than anything. And I remember talking to the lady up there. She was saying, you know, she has people that come on a regular basis, like once a month. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'd like to do that, especially if it was covered by my insurance. It wasn't covered by my insurance when I went that time. It was about $100, but yeah. Anyways, just wanted to fill you in. I'm done. I don't really have any complaints about them. I can't really go up inside my butts and see if everything's gone, but I think more things are gone than that were there before. So yeah, this is SM Nutrition Advanced Formula. Yeah, it's just some company. It's not like probably registered with the FDA and things like that, but it didn't hurt me, I don't think. I think it might have helped me a little bit. Messiah's up. On to the next the next thing. I haven't even had a snort of my coffee. Messiah's up. I'm like, what are you doing up so early? She said, can I have my tablet? I'm like, no, you're not having your tablet first thing in the morning. Like 7 o'clock in the morning. Her room was kind of messy yesterday. I said, well, you need to clean your room today, and I'm going to help you wash your hair. So when you get your room clean and you take your braids out, then you can have your tablet for a little bit. But yeah, you're not having it at the arse crack of dawn all day long. I mean, I'm not a stickler. I don't limit it to like 1 or 2 hours a day, like especially on the weekend. But you know, you're not going to be a zombified all day long. So, all right, I'm just chatting. I'll be back. I need to have my coffee. All right, friends, well, it's 7:30. I had my delicious coffee. I'm going to try to do this and knock it out of the park right off the bat, so I'll be back. All right, guys, I did it. It's 8:27 or something like that. This one was 52 or 53 minutes, something like that. But I'm done. I want to go jump in the shower. Oh, somebody's coming downstairs. It might be Zaya. It is Zaya. Oh, she was cleaning. She's just bringing back down the broom. So, yeah, I hadn't even opened the blinds yet. Let the sunshine in, Violet. She's out here eating that bone Dad brought her yesterday. She ditched me on the exercises, but that's all right. So, anyways, I'll be back in a minute. All right, friends, it's 10 after 9. Misha's up. Violet's out there chilling like a villain, and I had a shower. I feel so much better. I put my thing back on because it wasn't dirty. And I actually, might not sound like a big deal, but I actually have a bra, not a sports bra on, a bra, because I just never felt comfortable in them. I'd rather have a great big old patch of fabric holding my mommy boobies up, you know what I mean? But I actually have a bra on today. It's the little things, the little self-help things, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, 9:13. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. I got some stuff to do today. Tomorrow's school. Messiah's up taking her braids out now. All the kids will have baths and showers today. Gotta pack lunches. Gotta figure out meals. And if there's any laundry to do, because I just brought my towel and sweaty clothes down, I'll just add with that and get it going. But I'll be back in a little bit. I did that red light therapy mask again. Somebody asked what one I got. I think I got it from either Amazon or Wish. Not Wish, but like a Korean company. I guess it's a big thing over in Korea, but I guess, I don't know. If I can find it, the link of where I bought it like a long time ago. I'll put it down below. It took forever and a day to get here. By the time I got here, I was over it. But I never got rid of it because I'm thinking, oh, I'll do it when, whatever. But this is day 2. And do I look younger? Do I look younger than 43? And I did my acupressure mat. Somebody asked about that too. If I can find that link. They're like, I looked on Amazon yesterday just to get a picture of it. Mine's pink, which I never would have ordered pink, but pink is an okay color. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I just did it for the needles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's an acupressure mat with a little pillow that has a bunch of needles or spikes that you lay on. And again, it's I enjoyed it. This is day 2 that I did it in a row with a guided meditation and my red light infrared mask on that's supposed to stimulate new cell growth or something, anti-wrinkle, anti-age. So if I do this for a month, I might look like I'm 17. Do you think? Oh, could you imagine? I don't really care about all that. I ordered it because I was having such a breakout of eczema, and sometimes you'll see in my videos I have like patchy red skin. I have eczema, and it all has to do with humidity and weather and season change. I find that's the biggest trigger for me. And I can only put so much stuff on my skin. Now I put my medicated, I don't know if you know what it is, clobetasol, CeraVe compound on my body. On my face, sometimes I'll use Galaxol base and Vaseline mixed together. That was a dermatology thing. That's not covered by insurance, but the pharmacy will mix it up for you. That's why I'm so shiny sometimes. And I know there's Eucerin out there. I know there's another one that I used to really like was Cliniderm. That was a moisture cream. They don't make it anymore. At least not here in Canada. You can't get it. Is that something in other countries? Do you know what Cliniderm is? It comes in a great big tub, and it's moisture cream. That was good. Anyways, I bought that mask thinking, well, it's not cream that I have to test and I might flare up to. It's a friggin' red light. If it helps me, fantastic. If it doesn't, oh well. You know, it's worth a shot. It's not like adding something to my skin that will trigger it. I mean, I suppose that could have triggered it too, but there's only certain soaps I can use. There's only certain creams and ointments I can use. That's why I got it. Not to turn myself into a teenager again. But that would be a bonus if it did actually prevent wrinkles, because you must notice I do have some wrinkles, but that's okay. I'm going to embrace it and revel in it. I don't care, but I just don't want to have flare-ups. Anyways, I'll be back in a little while. Yeah. Friends, everybody's up. Well, Maze hasn't made his way downstairs, but I hear him upstairs yammering. The fire's going. It's nice and toasty in here. I got the dishwasher going, and I was making sandwiches for tomorrow for lunches. These are sliced ham with a little mayo and mustard and lettuce. 50% off, of course, organic. And I used up the rest of the Black Forest ham. I made Maze some jam sandwiches to use up the rest of my stuff, because he doesn't like sliced ham, and he hasn't had a jam sandwich in a little while, so I'm just going to bag these up, and they'll be good for a couple of days for packing lunches. Alright, lunches are packed. I'm going to put them out in their book bags. It's colder than the dickens out there, so I don't need to put an ice pack in there, and it'll be good for tomorrow. Guys, I'm just heating up some leftovers. Yeah, they had chicken and tenders and onion rings for supper last night, and I'm using them up. There was one onion ring left, and Messiah wanted it. And yeah, Misha and Maze are outside playing. Messiah didn't want to go out because it's cold, and I don't blame her. They're coming back in a minute, Violet. But they're out all... Let me turn you around. Yeah, they're out all bundled up. My husband just took Mally down to Taco Cat. That's a restaurant here in our little village. I was going to take her, but then I was like, do you want to take her and I can get lunch ready? Because I had a shower and I'm all cozy and warm here. I don't want to go out in the cold. So he's taking her down, because yesterday she went down to her auntie's and helped her meal prep. You know how I do freezer meals and all that stuff. Mally is super good at that. I'm very proud of her. Anyways, she gets paid to do that, which is a great job for a 12-year-old, learning cooking skills, which she already knows. She's helping her auntie, who needs an extra couple of hands, and she gets her own money. So she's going to get a chicken burrito down at this Taco Cat restaurant downtown, and he just drove her down to pick it up. So she's skipping over the chicken and tenders, but chicken tenders and wedges, but that's okay. For tonight, well, let me give Messiah her stuff before it gets cold. Yeah, so tonight for our anniversary, I mean, he asked me, like, well, we could have went to Halifax and stayed overnight, because we can do that now, but, like, I don't want to go somewhere else. This is my happy place. Like, it'd be different if it was a different time, but I don't want to go to a hotel during everything that's going on. Even though I'm sure it's safe, but no. I'd rather just stay here. We'll have a nice evening with the kids. This is what the two of us built as a foundation of our family. And I know Pizza Delight, we had one before, cauliflower crust pizza, and it tasted like Pizza Delight pizza, only it was cauliflower crust. Now, it was over our regular carb count. I forget what it is, but I'm thinking I don't mind doing that for our anniversary. He's like, should we get champagne or some wine? I'm like, no, I don't want any. I'm a sourpuss, I know. A party pooper. But yeah, we'll get some pizza for the kids. We'll get some pizza for us, and I'm not going to worry about the carb count tonight. It's our anniversary, and we can have some pizza delight, cauliflower crust pizza, and not worry about, going too high kind of thing. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm excited about that. Lunch was easy. Supper's going to be easy. I did Maziah's hair too. I meant to film a bit of it, but she had her shower. I just did her hair up in some braids. Maze is going to have a bath tonight. I charge my husband with that because I'm not tangling with that bee's nest. I cream him up and get him all spiffy after his bath, but he can handle the bath. Misha will have a shower. Mally will have a shower, so it's all good. All good, but she's I feel bad. I don't mind the mess out there. The kids were playing, but she's watching the kids out there, but I don't like Violet going out with just the two little ones, like Misha and Maze. They'd have to hold on to her because there's no way that, they'd be able to. Well, Violet's really good. She'll stay in the yard. It's just if another person walks by with the dog, or if a cat goes by, or a deer, or a raccoon, or whatever, she'll be a bolt to lightning, going beelining for him. Not that she plans on hurting anybody, I'm sure, and I don't want the two little ones out there having to deal with that. So she'll go back out, or she'll go out sometime this afternoon. That's one of her chores, to take her out for an afternoon pee. So she will get out, but I wasn't going out there right now, and those guys can go out and all that jazz. So anyways, it's going to be a laid back, easy peasy anniversary evening. Oh, they're in. I was going to heat up your plates when you're in. You want your lunch? Some tenders and wedges. Just using up the rest of those. If by chance we someday have a lakefront property and have a cottage or something like that, we'll go there and spend the night. Oh, they left the door open. You're sitting by the fire and left this door open, for heavens to Betsy. So, that's on our bucket list. Someday.
What is on the bucket list?
Oh. All right. Green drink time. The kids are having lunch. I'm going to have that. All right. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. My husband just got back. It's about 5:15. This is the pizza we're going to have. It's a Southwest pizza. Has guacamole on it and I don't know what else, but that's ours. And I got a party pizza. A meat one. I don't know what they put on it, but I see pepperoni. And he even brought some paper plates from the restaurant and napkins, so there's not going to be dishes. Hip, hip, hooray. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's about 5:45. I hit snooze a million times. I'm on a mission to start getting up earlier, but I thought I could swing it this morning, but I just couldn't. Yes, Violet, I'm talking to these guys. Anyways, I need to take her out for a little walk, and I'll be back. All right, it's 6:28. I just made my coffee, had my vinegar. Violet abandoned me. I think she went back upstairs to bed. Didn't eat much breakfast, but she'll eat it after. She does that sometimes. It's Monday morning. I packed the kids' lunches yesterday. I think I told you that. And they've all had showers and baths. Maze had a bath right before he went to bed, so his hair was still wet when he crawled into bed. But anyways, yeah, I had set my alarm for 4 o'clock this morning. I haven't really talked about it, but I've been reading and researching a lot about biohacking, if you know what that is, biohacking. Again, I want to sit down and try to at least try something for a month. Try a regimen for a month that works for me. And It's going to be hard at first, but I'll give myself 30 days, or 30 days. I'll say 30 days. Oh, there's Violet. I'll move that remote. 30 days to try to do this regiment, like get up early. I want to meditate. I want to exercise. I would like to journal a little bit, and I don't know, have one big task of the day, say like decluttering my laundry room or doing the whole house baseboards or something like that, like something mommy style that fits into my life that I need to get done that I don't want to do, but if I do it, I'll feel good about it and I'll get myself, my home, my heart, and everything in order. You know what I mean? Do I sound crazy? Do I sound cray-cray? Violet thinks I am sometimes. But she's, you know, my big cheerleader anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, I'm going to have my coffee. I just wanted to touch on that because I'm probably going to do a video about that. I was thinking I'd do it today, but I want that to be its own specific video, not squished yesterday and today. I want to sit down and go over my made-up plan. I did a lot of research about wellness plans, personal wellness plans, there was different titles for it. Yeah, that's what I want to try to do. So anyways, I'm gonna have my coffee and I'll be back. Oh, that was delicious. Delicious. It's 6:45. I did a bunch of laundry last night before I went to bed. I had laundry to rotate, but I got laundry to fold. And I just loaded the dishwasher. I was just waiting for my coffee cup. I'm gonna get that going. And I want to try to start folding some of that laundry before I get the kids up. I usually wake them up in about 10 minutes. But if I can get that folded, yeah, if I had got up at 4 like I had planned, I would have had all this crap done, but I'm not going to let it get me down. Right, I got that folded. It's 5 to 7. I'm going to go wake up the kids. I'm not going to put this away now because I got more stuff out in the laundry room. But at least that part is done. All right, the kids just went on the bus. The bus came a little early, so it was like a frantic going on. But they made it. They're out. I'm going to bang out this workout. It's 51 minutes. I went up to wake up Mally. I'll stop in between to make sure she goes. We don't have to go to town this morning, so she's going to catch the bus so I can get this done. I did it. It's 8:13 and I'm done. Mally's downstairs. She still has 25 minutes before the bus comes. But yeah, we're done. We're done. All right, guys. Well, it's about 8:33 or something. Just coming outside with Mally. She's coming out of the house now. Violet didn't get a chance to do that this morning with the other kids because the bus came early. So it threw her off a bit. But it's a nice sunny day. It's cold out, but it's not super duper unreasonable. Oh. I'll let you go, Violet. Let me turn you around.
No.
She's just flopping around. I know, like a fish out of water. I don't know. I don't want to walk too close to the road because then she'll follow me out there. You got your bum up in the air. Oh, yes. Funny, funny. Love ya. There she goes. There she goes, Violet. She'll be back after. She's watching like a hawk. I don't know if she's the first one on the bus or not. I know her friend Rain goes on the bus, and I think another friend, Leah, in her friend group, but she might be first. I don't know. Let's see if she'll look at me. She probably won't. The bus driver will, though. Oh, she did. And she waved. It's a miracle. It's a miracle, Violet. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Run, 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 run. There. Ooh, it's strange. Let me turn your... Well, no, it's better watching her than me. You silly girl. You are a silly girl. Yeah. At least she got out, ran around the yard a few times. Blow off some steam. But it's weird, I'm not going anywhere. So I'm used to going every day, but I didn't go today because I don't have to drop Evie off. But I did get my workout done. I wanted to jump on my trampoline for about 10 minutes today. Watch out, Violet. Move your big butt. Butt. There you go. Go on in. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, I just sat down for a minute, but I got out my trampoline and I'm going to listen to 3 90s hip-hop songs and I'm just going to bounce to them. I've come to realize I can't do trampoline workouts. I'm not good at them. I find them very difficult, so I'm going to jump as hard or as soft as I want and listen to some old school jams. Alright, I got to stop it because I'll keep going. I ended up doing 4 songs because the songs are all good songs that I used to listen to as a teenager. The first song was by Notorious B.I.G. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. That one. Oh, gosh. And the next one was the California one, you know, with the Thunderdome video. I wanted to listen to the songs with the music video so I could watch something while I'm bouncing. And of course, all these songs I know the words to, so I'm like singing along, like I'm so cool. Violet's chasing her tail. The third song was Ladies' Night, but it was the redo one that was in that movie Nothing to Lose with Martin Lawrence and Tim. I think he's Susan Sarandon's husband, I think. It's an old, like, 90s movie. It's funny. I haven't seen it in years. But it had, like, Queen Latifah and Missy Elliott and Debrat and Lisa Left Eye Lopez and I think Lil' Kim. And I don't know. Just a series of beautiful ladies. And then the last one, I just started to get off, and then ODB came on. I used to have a CD of his. I Like It Raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. I'm not a singer or a rapper or any kind of musical talent at all, but I can bounce to it and I can sing to it, just not very good. Anyways, I just put it on a random playlist. I didn't pick the songs. They just came on, and in between the songs, a commercial would come on, so I'd have to go pee. I find bouncing makes me have to go pee, but it's all the up and down. But I did a lot of research on, well, it's called rebounding. I call it a trampoline, not a rebounder, but you know what I'm saying. It's recommended for people with, like, joint pain and things like that. You don't even have to, like, get your feet off the bouncer. You can just, you know, bounce slowly to it. But it kickstarts your lymphatic system in your body. And I'm like, what the hell is a lymphatic system? And I guess it's the system in your body that goes around to all the organs. This is really layman's and my idea. It's like a train inside my body going around to all the organs and parts of my body, taking out the rest, like the negative things. I don't know. That lymphatic drainage, it kickstarts that. It's an important part of your body. So what I would like to do was do this, you know, about 10 minutes a day. That was probably a little more, but I had bathroom breaks in between each song, even if I just had to pee a little bit. Like, it's just a lot of up and down, and I got my heart beating, that's for sure. But that's all the exercise I'm doing today, I can tell you that. My husband's still in bed. Marquise and Kara are upstairs. Everybody else has gone to school. It's just me and Violet. So the fire's going, and I don't know what to do with myself. I got stuff to do, but it's 9:42. About time to make some supper. No, I do want to have a shower, but I might just wait a little while I get things going, because I don't want to have to do a whole lot of work after I'm done, after my shower. Like, I like to, after I have a shower, that's time to kick back and relax in my mind. So, whew, I'm feeling good, feeling jazzed. So I'll be back. Alright guys, it's 12:43. I had a shower. There's my precious baby. Yeah, I was on the horn with my sister-in-law. We talked for over an hour, so I cut up some pork steaks. I rinsed them. I didn't show you that part, but I cut them up and then I rinsed them, and then I fried them. And I'm making honey garlic pork. I haven't made a pot of rice yet, but I'm going to make some rice to go along with that, and that's what supper's going to be. So I came up, finally had a shower, because making a pot of rice, it's lickety-split. No big deal. I make basmati rice. For those that don't know, I've told you a million times, but if you're new, you might not know. I make basmati rice. It's 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water, bring to a boil, put a blob of butter in, any seasonings that you want, put a lid on it, take it off the heat, leave it for 20 minutes, and Bob's your uncle, it's done. So anyways, yeah, I have my towel and clothes there. I'm going to wash my new wrap that Teresa sent me. Yeah, and I still have a little time. I think I'm going to go make a green drink, though. I haven't had one today. And I didn't shampoo my hair today. Like, I got it wet, but I've shampooed it like 2 days, the past 2 days when I had a shower, and I thought, well, I should probably give my hair a rest, because apparently you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. I always washed and shampooed it whenever I had a shower, but I guess it's not good for your hair. So I just washed it with water. Tomorrow when I have a shower, I'll shampoo and condition it. So anyways, I'm just going to tie it back in a knot, and let's go get a green drink. Alright guys, it's 1:38. I have this video edited up until now. So, yeah, and I had my green drink while I was doing it. But I just got a message from Allie. She said her belly hurts and her head hurts. I said, can you make it till bus time? And I haven't heard back from her, because her bus would be just a little over an hour before she left. If I have to go in, I'll go in, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see if she can message me back and let me know. But my husband's upstairs working now. Violet's eating over in her bowl. And yeah, I'll probably make a pot of rice around 2:30, something like that, to go along with that honey garlic pork. And yeah, I'm feeling accomplished, even though I didn't do a whole lot today. I did do that laundry this morning, and my workouts, I'm going to say workouts, even though bouncing on the trampoline wasn't officially a workout, but it was a workout for me. And I think I'm going to start doing a rough draft of what my plan is when I do my video about it, because I don't mind sharing it with you, but I'm doing it more so I can share my failures, because I know I'm not going to fail or accomplish everything that I want to accomplish every single day. But I'm a real live 43-year-old mama of 6. And yeah, things aren't always as easy as they look on TV. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try my best, but I'll use the videos to motivate me, to motivate you if you ever want to try to do something. I'm sure you're not going to try to do everything that I'm doing. Like, I'm not going to try to do everything other people are doing. I'm going to make it so it's for me and me only, I guess. So, but yeah. Anyway, so I think that's what I'm going to work on today. Yeah, this video, just editing it, it's all floating head. I'm just talking to you this whole time. I hope you don't mind, but a lot of you don't mind a little chit-chat now and again, right? So, anyways, I'll be back in a bit when we go to make that rice and when the kids get home and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to enjoy the quiet downstairs because it's just me and my girlfriend, Violet. My husband and Marquise and Kara are upstairs, and yeah, don't have the TV on, nothing. And I love it. Okay. Watch out, boo. Alright guys, it's 2:21. I just put 2 cups of rice, got 3 cups of water in that pot. I'm just gonna wait, slow down Tracey, for that to come up to boil, and then we'll deal with it. But I can feel myself getting hungry. I don't usually get hungry till later on, but I don't know, just feeling kind of snacky. So I'm gonna prep in advance so when the kids sit down for supper, I can sit down for supper with them. Now, I'm just trying to think. I don't have any spinach. Let me just look up here to see what I have. Ooh, I got some cauliflower rice. I got some zoodles. I'm gonna do some of that. They're frozen zucchini noodles and cauliflower rice. Not everybody likes cauliflower rice, but I don't mind it. It's not quite the same as real rice, though, I have to admit, but I've had a mind switch. You got to do that in your mind. I don't mean to sound crazy, but it's true. And I'm fueling my body. And these are the zucchini noodles. They come in these little things like that. I'm going to do up the whole shebang. There's a few out of here already. In the microwave, arrange half a package of noodles in a single layer microwave safe dish. Cover and microwave on high for 3.5 minutes, stirring once or until heated through. Drain. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Yep. Then this. Transfer half the package cauliflower rice to a microwave safe dish, breaking up any clumps. Cover microwave for 3 to 3.5 minutes, stirring once, season to taste. I'm going to get that stuff going, and then we'll come back and I'm going to mix it all in a bunch of eggs, and I'm going to throw in some cottage cheese. I've never done that before. might be a failure, but I will eat it anyways. Throw some hot sauce on anything, you can eat the arse off of it. So anyways, I'll be back in a bit. Oh, this is just starting to come up to bubble, so I wait till it's good and bubbly. And a good chunk of butter here. My kids just like plain white rice. They like other rice too, but just put that butter in there. Wait till it comes to bubble. A little bit more. I have like a glass cover bowl in there. Put the zucchini noodles in there and put them on 4 minutes. I'll strain them and try to squeeze off any water because there's a lot of water in zucchini. Then I'm going to do the cauliflower rice. And I'm debating on whether to shred some cheese. I probably won't because I have that cottage cheese to go in there. So this is good and bubbly. I just shut it off. Don't take the lid off for at least 20 minutes. Just leave it. And that's it. That's all you do. In my experience, the first time I ever had basmati rice, I was living in Halifax. Medea, I just had Medea and Marquise, or we just had Medea and Marquise at the time. But I volunteered at this Christians for Refugees. I might have told you this before, but I was a volunteer at Christians for Refugees. And these two sisters came from Afghanistan. Rogia is the lady. I would go to her house once a week and just try to teach them English and stuff, visit with them. Because, of course, they're from Afghanistan, don't know nobody. Anyways, she made basmati rice, and I thought, God, it was the best basmati rice I've ever had. She put saffron in it, which saffron's super expensive, but they cook with all these different flavors, and that's the first time I had okra. Delicious. It was some sort of a okra dish. You put it on top of basmati rice and eat it with some naan bread and stuff. All made delicious. So ever since then, I got her to show me how to make basmati rice, and I do it as best as I can. So and that's all my kids eat now because that's all I ever buy to cook. But I'm just waiting on that. Then we'll do the cauliflower rice, and I'll be back. Cauliflower in there. I didn't do the whole pack. Got about half of it. I'm gonna start cracking some eggs. I need a bowl. Yeah, that was years ago when I worked. Well, I volunteered there. I was actually there when they came from the airport. But yeah, Rogia, she had 4 children. Sakira, Hussein, Fatima, and Amir. Cute little kids, just little kids. Both of the Rogia and her sister, I can't think of what her name was. And I got to know her too, but this was years and years ago. They were sisters, and her sister had, I think, 3 or 4 kids. I gotta take this glove off. But their husbands had been killed, and yeah. Kind of lost touch with them when we moved down here, but I think they found some family, or, distant family here in Canada. We're a very multicultural country, which I love about our country. And yeah, anyways, while we lived up in Halifax, I'd go there and I'd bring my kids there. The two, Medea and Marquise, they got to know the kids, and it was a good relationship. But that's 4 eggs. I'm gonna do at least 6 to 8. I'm not gonna eat all of this tonight, probably. But I'm gonna do a pan. I'm gonna dirty a pan. You might as well make a big batch of whatever the heck you're making. And that's my pan stand. 2, 4, 6, 7. I got 1 more to make, or 1 more to crack. There. I'll put that over there. those zucchini noodles are just in the strainer in the sink, like the mesh, you know, little mesh one. Yeah, I don't know if you can cook with cottage cheese. I put it in lasagna sometime. I haven't done that in ages though, but so you must be able to cook with it. Why not add it into some eggs? Ooh, we're gonna need some more heavy whipping cream. It's almost gone. I'll leave enough just for my husband in case he wants a coffee or something after. But there we go. Perfect. Very creamy and eggy. So now I'm going to try to squeeze out some water. I'm just going to use the back of a spoon. Let me show you. I'm going to do it over the sink so it squeezes out any water. And there's the cauliflower. I'll kind of do the same with that. All right. That's the rice. I already put the noodles in there. Put a blob of olive oil in there. I do have bacon I could cook, but I don't feel like cooking bacon. I'm not a fan of cooking bacon. I do it, but I'm not doing it today. So extra virgin olive oil it is. There. What time is it? Well, 2:34. So there's the noodles and rice. There's the cottage cheese and egg stuff. I'll wait till that stuff heats up good. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll use this. Just to try to get that oil all over the pan. This is no recipe at all. I'm just throwing stuff together that I like to eat, that I know are keto okay, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm not the greatest at following recipes unless it's something I have to bake. Not that. I'll throw a bit of, well, I'll use some Tony's. I was gonna put cayenne in there. I'll put it in the eggs. This is turmeric. That was quite a bit, actually. Probably too much. This is going to be orange, 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 but that's okay. Throw some black pepper up in this piece. See that? Well, I'll put some Tony's in before I put, I can always add salt to it after when I go to eat it, because Tony's has a bit of salt in that too, but it has a nice Creole kick, and you gotta love a good kick in the arse sometimes. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. That pepper. Pepper makes you sneeze. Yeah, there's one hamburger patty left from the weekend. I just found it looking in there. I'm like, I'm having that sucker with these eggs and a couple of dill pickles. I'm loving dill pickles lately. Almost like I'm pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. But, you know, dill pickle just cut through everything you're eating, and it's so good and crispy and crunchy. I'm going to wait till that cooks. Ooh, no, well, I don't want it to turn to mush. And I find if you do cauliflower rice too long, it doesn't really crisp up, it gets mush. So I'm going to throw these bad boys in here right now. And just move it around. Oh, I got to add that cheese too. For God's sakes. God is good, God is good. God is good, God is great. What was that prayer? God is great, God is good. Thank you for this food, or something like that. I forget. I should know it. It's one that I would say when I was a kid. don't know how much of this to add, but I'm going to add it. That much. That's how much you're supposed to add. If I had feta cheese, that would be good too. I do love myself some feta cheese. This looks as yellow as an egg yolk. Because of that turmeric. I'm going to turn it down because I don't want it to start sticking to the bottom. Turn it way down to medium. And, oh yes. I'm not going to eat this now, but it's ready for when I do eat because, yeah, I'll want to eat when I want to eat. And I might not feel like cooking when I want to eat. So I want to cook now so I can eat later. Yeah, do you guys ever eat stuff like this? You just throw meals together? Now, I know my kids would not eat this. My husband probably would not eat this. Maybe he would. But if not, I will eat it over the next couple of days. I'm not shook about that. I can't eat mono meals or, you know, the same thing over and over. Him, not so much. He can eat something for a couple of days, but then he's like, oh, need something different. I like different stuff too, but anyways, let me get you off so you can get a better look. I don't want to be gross, but it looks like baby poop. I know. Inappropriate, Tracy. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit more. I have it right down on medium. I'll turn it between a 6 and a 7. But I'll bring you back after. Just came out to sit down a minute and the kids came home. Violet shot out like a dart. How was school?
Good.
That's good. Anything exciting happen?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Great. Hey, Bob. What happened to your other mask? Oh! She's... Zoomy, zoomy.
I forgot it in school.
Oh, did you? Violet. Cheapers.
Do not run.
Oh, you forgot your mask at school?
Yeah.
Oh, so the bus driver gave you one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know why. I still have
You still got your snow pants on. Violet, Anastasia, simmer down and go out with Zaya. Ah, lordy, lordy. So, did anything happen at school today? Anything exciting?
Yeah.
What happened? Did you fall back in your chair?
Yeah.
You did?
Actually 3 times.
3 times? Oh my goodness gracious. So, did you guys play outside?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you, you know. I made honey garlic pork and rice for supper.
Yeah.
Will you eat that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you would. I haven't had it in a little while, so that rice is still doing its thing on the stove.
Hey, guys.
So you're cute, you know.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in a bit.
Literally yell her name to come towards me.
Oh, really?
It was scary. Well, she can play with it now.
Yeah, well, we're going to get rid of it. Cause...
Just when she lets go of it and gets away from it, then. Oh
yeah,
my gosh!
she really broke it. But we
Yeah.
got another long one, so.
Yeah.
How was school's eye?
Hey, Violet.
Yeah. Did you fall back in your chair?
No.
No.
Oh.
Oh, silly Violet.
She scratched me right here.
Question: did you get her like? She smells different.
She smells different?
Yes.
What does she smell like?
Smell her yourself.
Well, I don't know. Does it smell bad?
No, it smells good.
Oh. Maybe she put on some perfume.
Smell her.
She doesn't know what you guys are doing.
See, does she smell different?
She smells like her slobber.
Like her slobber.
She smells different.
All right, did you give her a treat?
No, she didn't pee. I had to come in because of this.
Oh, you're going to go get the other leash.
Yeah.
Okay, and then take her out.
This one, I guess.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know. This has been about 20 minutes. I didn't really pay attention. So I'm just going to open it. There it is. Perfect, perfect. They'll probably have a little bit of soy sauce on or some of the honey garlic sauce that's mixed with the pork, but yeah, ready to rock. Oh. Oh, there you go. Just put it on top like that. If I had some green onions, that'd look nice on top there too, but that's what the kids are having. All right, so this is my meal. There's a bunch of those eggs with zucchini and cauliflower and spices. 1 hamburger patty cut up with some mustard and no sugar added ketchup. 3 little dill pickles, and my husband made another one of his cabbage, beef, tomato, celery, curry, spicy stew last night. He's on a kick with stews, and I just have a mug of that. Lots of cabbage, lots of cabbage. So I am gonna mow the frig down. Oh, I'm full, and that was delicious. It just came out. I tried to eat around as many tomatoes as I could because he likes tomatoes more than I do. Like, he does keto, but he doesn't quite do it like I do. You know what I'm saying? I take things to a whole nother level when I take on a challenge that I set myself up for. So anyways, I'm full, I'm happy, and everything was tasty. Alright guys, well I think I'm going to end this video now. I got the kitchen all cleaned up from supper. I'm still full. I'll be good till tomorrow when I have a coffee. And Violet's over there slopping up her water. She's so cute. Anyways guys, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get the video up yesterday, but just, it was kind of a lazy family day, anniversary and all. And yeah, I've just been chit-chatting to you. All you've seen is my ugly mug. That's it. So, and a few side dishes, I guess, and some laundry, but anyways, I plan on filming tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow will be the one that I do. If I get a chance to do my skeleton rough draft of what I want to try to plan for myself, I'll talk to you about that tomorrow. If not, it'll be in the very near future. And I need to make a steak and kidney pie this week. And yeah, a bunch of stuff. So anyways, I want to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So okay guys, with that I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.